What's good, YouTube? Because of Cubby here. So, we are diving into another request. This is from Spellcaster. This is Eivør Falling Free live at the Old Theater in Torshavn. Super excited to dive into another new artist on the channel. We have so many artists to dive down rabbit holes for. We're going to be here for fucking ever, y'all. But that's a good thing because I love hanging out with you guys. And this is a great way for everyone to build a community together and have a place where they can feel comfortable and have friendships and bonds with each other. And we can discuss our problems and get to know each other better. It's very positive and it's a great outlet for all of us. So I appreciate you guys building this community with me based around music from all types of music from around the world. No matter what, it don't matter what kind of music it is. We cover everything on here, and I never know what to expect, especially with stuff like this, because different countries and stuff, they got some really interesting music, and I'm very excited to see what kind of vibe this has. So if you're new here, please subscribe. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Break down all the lyrics, the stage performances, instrumentations, the crowds, lighting, everything, man. We do the whole 9 yards. We break down everything on here. So if you're new here, please hit that subscribe. This is a great way for everyone to wind down or begin their day, whatever time it is where you're from. We're going to get into it. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day or two. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. This is Eivør Falling Free, live at the Old Theater in Torshavn.
Your eyes tell me stories that I can understand.
Wow.
I have seen the future written in your hand.
Whoa. I could not interrupt that. I had to let that play out. Holy hell. The dissonance of the chords, it adds so much deep hurt to them. Those are hurt chords. Ouch, right? Oh, man. You can hear the depression, the sadness inside of those chords. Oh my goodness. Man, I love using chords like that in my own music. Guitar chords like that are things that I've used since I started. I was looking for them from the get-go, trying to figure out how to play them because I could hear them in my head. Right? Man, it's hard to describe, man. Right? The journey of learning when you're young and you just hear it in your head and you want to make the sound, but there wasn't always a tutorial to look up back then when I was younger, so I figured a lot of stuff out for myself. Your eyes tell me stories that I can understand. I have seen the future written in your hand. Jesus Lord. Wow. Saying I can relate to you and I appreciate you. And I have seen the future written in your hand, not your hand, like your handwriting, right? Oh boy. Wow, you don't have to say much to say a whole lot. Fucking hell. Wow. I wonder who it's about. Damn, man. This is fucking... I always know when it comes to spell, whenever you fucking request something, it's gonna be some deep, very poetic and different kind of music, and I love that about your requests.
written in your heart. Now I surrender.
Whoa.
I am falling down.
Wow.
Hoping you'll catch me before I hit the ground.
Oh, she is too good. Wow. Wow. That is angelic right there. It's powerful but soft, right? Wow, that control, the breath control is insane on her. She fucking dropping down into like whisper notes in the middle of a high note, hitting it as a falsetto and then belting it back up again. Wow, great technique, the breath control, man. Like I said, holy crap. She is really fucking good. And like the essence of this is, it's everything, man. I live for music with this kind of feeling inside of it. It's so pure and real emotion. Damn, man, this is raw and beautiful, perfect pitch. Oh, boy. Thank you for this request, Spell. I appreciate this one. This is beautiful so far. Man, we'll touch more on these lyrics later. I want to listen to this.
Before I hit the ground. All I see.
Holy shit.
For you, I'm falling
Sheesh. Man, oh man. Lord. Now I surrender, I am falling down, hoping you will catch me before I hit the ground. Jesus. This is about needing saving and someone to help you. That's what this is right here. Ooh, it's saying I surrender. It's about admitting that you need help because you're falling. Damn. I relate to this feeling from when I was gonna go to rehab. When I was finally just ready to be like, guys, tell me what I need to hear, right? That's exactly what it was, too. I walked in there with that attitude and just listened to every fucking thing that they had to say. And that's all there was to it. And as it turned out, while I was in there, a bunch of people talked to me and stuff and found that they liked the things that I had to say about fucking addiction and stuff, which is the stuff that I say on here. I was telling them that stuff even in my first week of sobriety at the detox. I just had it in my brain already from so many years of experience, really, is what it was. I had just thought about addiction and tried to get sober and already been in the rooms so many times that I knew the fucking program when I walked in. I had just not fallen into it properly up until this last time, you know? That's really what it was. I was helping people that had never been there before navigate rehab and shit because, you know, your first time in rehab is a crazy fucking, it's scary. It's a weird time. It's very scary for anyone. I don't care who the fuck you are. It's strange. It's uncomfortable. You're anxious. You feel like hell literally fell into your body and is eating you alive. Like, it's terrible. It's a very bad time. So whenever you see those people that are there and they tell you it's their first time ever going in and stuff like that, and you've already been there, it's just like natural instinct to grab a hold of them and walk them around everywhere you go and show them everything, hang out with them all day. Like, yeah, I had someone in there like that I was hanging out with while I was in there, and I hope that they're doing well. I really hope that you're doing well. Gage, my friend, if you happen to see this video, I hope you're doing well. I really do hope that you are doing well. Man, this got me fucking talking. I said I wasn't going to talk for a minute because I wanted to let it sink in and see what happened when I let it sink in. Now we got this happening over here. You are all I see, for you I am falling free. It's saying I put my trust into something else other than myself because that's all I got at this point. So I'm just going to free fall and hope that they're there to catch me, right? That's what this is. Very, very relatable to my own experience at rehab, man. My own fucking experience at rehab was very much so this kind of feeling right here. Fucking hell, man.
I've walked the steepest mountains, sailed the seven seas. Oh, I've been looking for you in every part of me.
That I have walked the steepest mountains, sailed the seven seas. I have been looking for you in every part of me. Wow. And the you can be whatever it is for you. Really, metaphorically, this does not have to be a person. This can be a group of people. This can be a community. This can be the experience of going to get help for mental health or addictions. All of that applies to this. This is a beautiful fucking way to put this feeling into music and the vibe. Perfectly selected for all the things that this can be applied for. Wow. Her voice, like I said, is angelic. She has a beautifully powerful but wispy undertone to her voice, right? Very wispy and with the wind, right? Very breathy. The breath control is out of control. Very beautiful right here. Like I said, this really makes me think about when I went into rehab this past time. Actually took it fucking seriously for myself, and it was just such an experience to really be in there seriously and to like try to talk to people instead of just kind of meandering your way through it, right? And not really giving a fuck about forming some kind of bond or anything with people around you because you're not quite taking it seriously. That's how it was for me the first few times. My brain was very warped and I just was making terrible decisions. Luckily, I got off the drugs and that allowed me to focus solely on alcohol for a few years. And I think that's the only reason I quit drinking, because I just didn't have it in my mind to not drink if I was on other things already, right? So, for me, I had to quit the drugs first and then drink for a few more years before I kicked that too. It's a long journey, man. It took a lot. It took a whole fuck ton, but it was a great experience to go in there with a serious mind about it and to talk to people and have them be like, you're really young, but you have a lot to fucking say about this that I appreciate. That was mind-boggling to me because I viewed myself as trash and death, essentially, right? Because that's where I was standing at, was the face of death. So to me, it was, I was worthless and stuff like that. So they really built me up, like, by letting me know that they thought my opinions and feelings on things when it came to addiction and mental health were valid, when I felt like I had a valid voice talking to some people. That's where it really sank in that at some point I could get on here and do stuff like this. And it took me a few months, right, to get on here, but I let myself stew for a minute and unwarped my brain, right? It was a lot. It was a crazy first few months. It was very hard for me, but I made it through it by the grace of fucking God and just continued doing what I needed to do for myself. Now we fucking here. God, it's crazy. It's so surreal. It's surreal to me that I'm even here because of what I went through and everything in my life. I feel so blessed and so lucky. I don't even know how else to say it. It just feels very, very blessed and lucky to have survived the things I put myself through. But let's finish this song, man. I love notes that are like bounced like that, right? It just, God, you feel it so deep in your soul, man. You really do. It's so damn much. I love this kind of music right here. This has it. I don't even know what to fucking call it. I just love this style of vocalization. And when you find somebody who can really put their own feeling inside of it and you can truly feel it, it's not like manufactured, right? This is from the heart. And she just happens to have a beautiful voice, also, right? Like, that's what this is right here. This is straight from the heart. It's so pure and beautiful, man. And the blues on the lighting in this one again too. Haven't talked about it yet, but I've been paying attention. Purple and blue again, right, with some green element in there as well. Green, like straight strobe kind of style lights with the green shades. The primary is blue and purple again, much like many other performances we watch on here. That the lighting even laser stretches to the crowd as well. That's such an immersive experience for the crowd right there. I bet they're loving it. They're fucking loving it, having the time of their life there. Wow. The lighting got a bit more intense as well, more like bouncing around with the strobe style lighting mixed into the blue and the purples. Fucking love it, man. This is so damn wonderful right here. Whoa. She's out here making notes with the sound of her breath at this point. Wow. I love it. It's so deep. It's so much passion and soul. And it's so immersive for the crowd. That crowd is having an experience with this one right here. Wow. This is like chill music right here, man. Damn. It's so emotional. And like I said, the things we got to talk about in this, man, I love that I got to talk about that stuff for you guys from this one. Holy crap, man. Wow. This song is fucking one of my favorites we've had on here, feeling wise. It starts out so dark and dissonant, and it's ascended into this like very, very ambient, divine kind of sound and experience, even with the stage lighting and everything, and the crowd being involved in the lighting, even. Then that fucking the synth in the background adds a whole layer of feeling to this that fills in every single gap. This is very amazing right here. I really like this. Man, hold on, we gotta take it back. Wow. Yes! Wow. Wow. What a voice. Oh my God, the control, the level of control that she has over her voice is immaculate. Wow, that last note. You could break a glass with that, I bet. Right? Yeah, she's a glass breaker, man. Break the glass ceiling, so to speak. Holy fuck, bro. This was incredible right here, and I love that we got to talk about some addiction stuff If you're a person that struggles with that, I hope that what I talked about inside of this video could help you out a bit with your own problems. Don't ever give up on yourself. I say that all the time on here, and I'll say it till I'm blue in the face because it's important to fucking say. People need to hear it, and I know there's new people coming in watching the channel every single day that are new. So to you new people here, don't ever give up on yourselves, man. If you're struggling with mental health and addiction, don't go through it by yourself, man. Reach out for help. Get the help that's available and go fix yourself. And it's like I say all the time, it's not going to be an easy road. You're going to have a lot of conflicts and inner conflicts and things you got to fix about your own self, and accountability towards your own self, and changed behavior that you need to implement into your life, right? So all of those things factor in, but I promise you, if you dedicate yourself and you work it, it will work. That's all there is to it, man. It's tried and true. Apply the methods that are available to get the help that you need, and don't ever stop believing in yourself. I hope that this could help some people that needed to hear those things and needed to hear my own story of how I got through all of this shit. And that's just the basic summary. It's much more dirty and nitty gritty than that. And we'll get into that as we have more time on here. We'll get into more of that, talking about just long form videos, talking about the fucking road of addiction and everything, because I want to use my journey to inspire people to pull themselves out of that and realize that they can actually do something with themselves if they apply themselves in life. So that's the whole point of this, is to uplift people and show them that you can make something of yourself. Even if you were fucking rock bottom less than a year ago, you can still get out there and do something with yourself, as long as you X out the bad and allow the good to start to resonate inside of you, and fix the things that are wrong with you and apply it all to your life, man. That's really all you can do, is just get better every day. And when you make mistakes, own it and don't fucking go that direction for yourself again, right? Learn from the mistake, move forward, be a better person every single day. That's all you can do, man. That's all we can do. So don't stop believing in yourselves. Spellcaster, I appreciate the fuck out of this request. This one, absolutely amazing. I'm gonna leave a like on this video. Subscribe to Eivør. Fucking love this right here. Support all the artists we have on the channel. That's what we do this for. Get this music out into the world. It's a great way to wind down or begin your day. Spread some inspiration. Thank you guys for building this awesome community with me. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you're new here, thank you for joining us. We're going to get out of here. I'm Bakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day or two. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me. Comment your suggestions. Subscribe up this way. Bang that notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Have a beautiful one. Peace.